Hello Python enthusiasts. Let us solve few example on list comprehension. So the first question is you need to find out all the numbers from range 1 to 1000 that are divisible by 8. So in case of your list comprehension, we will get the output in a list form. So I'm going to consider the empty bracket. Now I want to write down the code for finding the elements which are divisible by 8. So first I am going to consider the numbers from 1 to 1000. For that I am considering for I in range 1 to 1001. So now I have the numbers from 1 to 1000. Then after that for every number we are going to check whether it is divisible by 8 or not. So for that we are going to write down the if condition I mod 8 equal to 0 or not. And if it is equal to 0, then only we are going to consider that element as a part of output list. After that we have just used a printf statement to print the list as a output. Hope so it is clear to you how to find out all the numbers from 1 to 1000 that are divisible by 8. Now we will move forward to the next question, that is find all the numbers from 1 to 1000 that have 6 in them. So to solve this question, again we are considering the list 2 as an output list, and we are going to use the empty bracket, and inside that empty bracket first I am going to consider the range with the help of range function in for loop. So now I have a list of number from 1 to 1000. Then for every number I am going to check whether 6 is present within that number or not. So to check that we are going to convert that number into the string form. So I have used str into the bracket of I. And after that I am going to use a find method, and I am going to check whether 6 is present in that string or not. So if it is present, I am going to add that number into a list. That means that number will be the part of our output list. So we are going to add the I in front of the for loop. After that, we are going to use a printf statement to print our output list. Now you can check the output for our question 2. Hope so it is clear to you. Now we will move forward to the third question. Third question is nothing but we are going to count the number of spaces in a string. So I already considered one string, and to find out the space within a string, we are going to first read the string character by character. And if the space is present as a character, in that case we are going to add it into list 2. So now you can think your list 2 is added with the number of spaces as an element of a list 2. So to count the number of spaces, you can use a length function on these two, and you are able to find out the number of spaces in a string. Let us move to the next question, that is nothing but finding all the words in a string that have the less than 5 letters. So I already cleared one string. Now I want to find out the first two words of a string, and after that I am going to check the length of the word. So to find out the words of a string, we are going to use a split function. So after that you have a list of words. So now you are going to read the every word of a list, and you are going to check a length of that word with the help of length function. And if the length of that word is less than 5 letters, that word is added inside a list 1. And after that you can use a printf statement to check the word having less than 5 letters in a string. Thank you for watching.